Hey there, Preppers community. Welcome back to the channel, the place where we help you stay one step ahead and prepared for whatever comes your way. Picture this. You walk into your local store, and bam, shelves are completely wiped clean. Sound familiar? That's exactly what we're seeing as we enter one of the most critical times of the year for preppers. This winter is no joke, and today, we're diving into 10 survival items that are almost guaranteed to disappear before February hits. These aren't just nice-to-have items. Oh no, these are the ones that can mean the difference between staying safe and prepared, or being caught in the chaos unprepared. So grab a notebook, get ready to take notes, and don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to Preppers Community for more life-saving updates. These could be the tips that keep you ahead of the curve when it really counts. Let's get started. Alright, Preppers community, let's cut straight to the chase, no time to waste. The clock is ticking and these items are flying off the shelves faster than you can say shortage. Between ongoing supply chain disruptions, skyrocketing inflation, and this brutal winter bearing down on us, these survival essentials are disappearing at a pace you wouldn't believe. Every week that passes, stores are running out of critical items faster than anyone expects. And let me tell you, if you don't act now, bam, you might just find yourself staring at empty shelves when you need these things the most. So buckle up and pay attention because we're diving into the top 10 survival items you absolutely must stock up on before February hits. These aren't luxuries, they're the essentials that could keep you and your family safe and prepared during the weeks ahead. Let's jump in. First on the list, propane and butane gas. This one's a no-brainer for anyone living through harsh winters. When temperatures drop into the single digits, the demand for portable heaters and cooking solutions shoots through the roof. Imagine a sudden winter storm knocking out power for not just hours but days. What's the first thing people do? Bam! They head straight to the stores and grab every last canister of propane and butane they can find. Here's the reality. Winter storms across the US are already causing power outages, and the forecasts show no signs of slowing down. Add to that the limited stock at hardware and camping stores, and you've got a perfect recipe for scarcity. By mid-January, in colder regions like the Northeast or Midwest, most stores are wiped clean. Think about it. When the grid goes down, propane and butane are lifelines for staying warm and cooking food. But here's the kicker. With supply chains still struggling to keep up, replenishing these items takes weeks, not days. If you're not stocked up already, bam, you could be left out in the cold. Literally, don't take the risk. Make it a priority to grab these now before they're gone, especially if you're in areas prone to winter storms. Next up, long-lasting canned foods. These are the staples every prepper counts on: soups, beans, vegetables, fruits, and even canned meat. Why? Because they're shelf-stable, last for years, and require no refrigeration. Perfect for surviving power outages or emergencies. But here's the catch, bam! These are also the first to disappear when panic buying kicks in. Think back to any major storm warning. What's the one aisle that's always hit the hardest? Yep, it's the canned goods section. And right now, with supply chain delays still causing disruptions, grocery stores are struggling to keep up with demand. Add in rising food prices, and more people than ever are stocking up early, leaving shelves empty for the rest of us. Imagine walking into your local supermarket only to find a couple of dented cans rolling around on an otherwise barren shelf. Bam! That's a real possibility as we get deeper into winter, especially with February being peak storm season in many parts of the country. So what can you do? Start stocking up now. Focus on versatile options like canned soups, proteins like chicken or tuna, and nutrient-packed vegetables. Even if the storm doesn't hit, you'll have peace of mind knowing you're prepared for whatever comes your way. Don't wait until the panic sets in. Grab what you can while supplies last, because once the rush begins, bam, it might already be too late. Coming in at number 3, batteries. These little powerhouses might not seem like much during your day-to-day, but in a blackout, they become pure gold. Think about it. Flashlights to navigate the dark, emergency radios to stay informed, and even portable chargers to keep your devices running. All of them rely on batteries. When the power's out, batteries go from being convenient to absolutely essential. Here's the problem. Recent cold snaps across the country have already triggered shortages in several states, and let's not forget the holiday season. All those toys and gadgets being sold in December? Bam! They've already drained battery supplies, leaving shelves even more vulnerable as winter storms intensify. Now, fast forward to February, a peak time for blackouts caused by ice storms and extreme weather. If you're waiting to grab your batteries until then, you might be out of luck. The harsh reality is that restocking takes time, and demand is only going to climb as the storms roll in. So what's the move? Stock up on alkaline batteries for everyday devices like flashlights and radios, but don't forget rechargeable options too. They're not just efficient, they save you the panic of running out completely. And here's a pro tip, don't just grab the AAA and AA batteries. Think about 9-volt C and D sizes. Those often go overlooked and disappear just as fast. Act now, folks. Check your current supplies and grab what you need before the next cold front hits. Because once the lights go out and the rush begins, bam, you'll wish you hadn't waited. Next on the list, portable water filters. Brands like LifeStraw and Sawyer are among the most sought-after tools for emergency preparedness, and for good reason. Clean drinking water is something most of us take for granted, until it's gone. During winter storms, power outages can easily disrupt water treatment facilities, leading to boil water advisories or worse, complete water supply interruptions. That's when these small but mighty filters become absolutely essential. The beauty of portable water filters is their versatility. They're compact, lightweight, and incredibly effective at removing bacteria, parasites, and other harmful contaminants. This makes them a go-to for preppers, not just during winter storms, but for any crisis where access to safe water is uncertain. But here's the catch. Bam! These filters are often the first to vanish from shelves once panic buying starts. Whether you're stocking up for a power outage, building a bug-out bag, or just adding to your emergency stash, these filters are non-negotiable. And with their growing popularity among campers, hikers, and survivalists, supplies run out fast, especially during peak storm season. Don't wait until your local store is picked clean, get yours now while they're still available. Number 5. Firewood and wood pellets. For anyone relying on wood stoves or fireplaces to stay warm during winter, these are absolute essentials. When temperatures drop and storms hit hard, the demand for alternative heating skyrockets. And it's not just households. Local businesses and emergency shelters add to the strain, leaving suppliers scrambling to keep up. Here's the reality. With extreme winter weather expected in February, many areas are already seeing shortages. Harsh conditions can delay deliveries, and once people start stockpiling, supplies dwindle even faster. If you haven't stocked up yet, you're taking a big gamble on staying warm through the worst of the season. The smart move? Secure your supply now, whether it's firewood, pellets, or even backup heating alternatives. Because when the cold sets in and the shelves are bare, staying warm won't just be a convenience, it'll be a necessity. Now let's talk health, over-the-counter medications. Whether it's ibuprofen, cold medicine, flu remedies, or even basic first aid supplies, these are crucial during the winter months. With flu season hitting harder than usual this year, demand is soaring. Families aren't just buying for immediate needs, they're stocking up to prepare for the weeks ahead. But here's the challenge. Supply chain issues are slowing down restocks, and that's leaving pharmacy shelves emptier than ever. Add in seasonal illnesses and the sheer number of people looking to prepare, and it's no surprise these essentials are disappearing fast. If you wait too long, you might find yourself in need of something as simple as fever reducers or cough medicine, and not being able to find any. The solution? Check your supplies now, replenish what's missing, and grab what you can before it's gone. A little preparation today could save you from a lot of discomfort later. Here's a game changer for the blackout preppers: portable generators. When the lights go out, these become your lifeline to keep critical devices running: heating systems, refrigerators, medical equipment, and more. Recent winter storms have already caused massive outages across several states, leaving thousands scrambling for solutions. Demand is skyrocketing, and here's the problem. Manufacturers are struggling to keep up. Production delays, increased costs, and the surge in purchases have created a perfect storm for shortages. By the time February rolls around, finding one could feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. If you're serious about staying prepared, now is the time to act. Whether it's a small unit to keep your essentials running or a larger one for more extensive power needs, don't wait until the next storm leaves you in the dark. Secure your generator today and take control of your preparedness. Number 8. High-powered flashlights. It might seem like a basic tool, but when the power goes out, nothing replaces the reliability of a flashlight. Whether it's navigating your home during a blackout, signaling for help, or working on critical tasks in the dark, these are indispensable in any emergency situation. Here's the reality. With fears of power outages on the rise, both preppers and everyday shoppers are snatching these up fast. And it's not just the standard models. People are going for the high-lumen rechargeable versions that offer longer runtime and brighter beams. The result? Supplies are thinning out as demand surges. Don't wait until you're fumbling in the dark. Stock up on multiple options: handheld, headlamps, and even solar-powered models. A single flashlight can make a world of difference when the unexpected happens, and missing out could leave you in a literal blackout. Be prepared. Number 9. Ice melt and sand. If you live in a snowy region, you know these are must-haves to keep driveways, sidewalks, and stairs safe during winter storms. They're not just about convenience, they're about preventing slips, falls, and even car accidents when icy conditions take over. The problem? Storm after storm, people rush to grab these products and supplies vanish quickly. Local hardware stores often struggle to keep up, and as February approaches, peak storm season, you're likely to see shelves completely cleaned out. Combine that with delayed shipments due to weather conditions, and restocking becomes a challenge. Don't wait until the next storm is in the forecast to start looking. Stock up now, while supplies are still available, and make sure you're ready to handle icy conditions safely. Trust me, it's better to have it and not need it, than to find yourself slipping without it. And finally, thermal clothing and blankets. When the temperature plummets, staying warm isn't just about comfort, it's about survival. From thermal socks and insulated jackets to heavy-duty blankets, these items are essential for braving the cold, especially during power outages when heating systems can fail. Here's the catch. Demand for these items spikes as soon as the weather takes a turn. Retailers are already struggling to keep shelves stocked, and shipping delays caused by winter storms make it even harder to replenish inventory. Add in panic buying, and it's no wonder these are becoming harder to find. Don't wait until the next storm leaves you shivering. Stock up on layers, insulated gear, and compact emergency blankets now while you still can. Because when the cold sets in and supplies run out, being unprepared isn't just inconvenient, it's dangerous. Alright, preppers community, there you have it. 10 survival items that you need to grab before February. Remember, it's not about panic, it's about preparation. If you wait until these items disappear, you're taking a huge risk. So bam, make your move now. Did I miss any items? Let me know in the comments below what you think might also be at risk of disappearing. And if you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. At Preppers Community, we're here to keep you informed and prepared for whatever comes next. Stay safe, stay prepared, and remember, preparation isn't just a choice, it's a lifestyle. I'll see you in the next video.